Alright. See if I can finish the damn temple. Oh. No, I'm not at the part I think I am. We're fine. This is fine. I'm fine. This is the door that's closed, so I assume I need to go this way. Oh. Hello. I would say friend acquired, but you are not a friend. Huh. What hit me? Ow. My face. My everything. Good grief. What is hitting you? Oh. The person over here. Would explain. That would explain why you're on the brink of death. Constantly. I don't want to close the door. I want to go attack her. Backstab. Hello. Oh, there's another person. Oh. I would have let Alistair die if he hadn't said something. I did not notice his health. Oh no. I actually would not have noticed. I'm so sorry, Alistair. Just so you know. I know. The fact that I wouldn't have even noticed if it weren't for the fact that he spoke up like, I'm really injured here, just so you know. And I wouldn't have even paid attention. Him and Win both were on the brink of death. Oops. Are you gonna do something? You freak me out. Ow. I suppose that was one of you. Oh no, it was you. Get her. Please don't die. Oh, you're stunned.
They'll never know what hit them.
Please don't die. Please don't die. Jeez. These things freak me out, even just by their look.
Off I go.
Apparently they can also set me on fire.
Shall we compete for points?
I am going the right way, aren't I? I'm gonna have to deal with drakes and stuff later. Nope. Not worth it. Stairs. My mortal enemy.
Warden senses tingling.
Keep saying that. I don't know what that means. Come here. Everybody back down here. I'm somewhere in the temple. I just restarted my game and I thought I was in the gauntlet already and my brain did not exactly pick up. I'm somewhere in the 50 miles worth of caverns behind the area.
Show me what you got.
Yeah. I'm somewhere in the temple. I think that's where I started, so I think I'm back here. Oh, so I think the door to the actual caverns is right up ahead. I was right. There's a lot of backtracking on this quest. That's rude. For all you know, I was walking up to say hello and you just threw dirt in my eyes. It's quite rude. I thought there was a statue here I could interact with. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Wormling there. It's them, the little baby dragons. I will never understand why stairs don't work in this game. You're my friend now.
On it.
Yikes. I probably should organize the skills on your bar to make it easier to find stuff.
Let's make this
Oh,
quick,
you're a
shall
fancy
we?
person. Aura of Pain? Oh, it is. I did. I saw your name and I was like, wait, what happened? Did I miss something? And then I realized it happened after I went offline. Thank you.
Fighting more time, blast
Kidding
you.
yourself would have more dignity, no?
Nothing but a on it.
I also can't forget to actually look around for quests. I'm excited to just... I'm gonna go back to my normal and just blaze through the game, which is not what my intent was. Oh, hi.
We go. Time for more.
No lightning. No. Stop that.
Right.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, one second. Oof. Yeah, the game does not like me. It does this sometimes. Most notably in Denerim. I'm not sure why, but that place is horrible for my computer. So sometimes it's just like, I don't feel like working. You good? Please, awaken. Thank you. Yes. I don't know what causes the crashing, which sucks. I think it's just because it's an older game. But I love it. I'm gonna keep playing it. Even if it keeps crashing. I didn't even notice until I think I went to start streaming this. They shut down the servers for this. So like you can't import your saves from this directly into the keep anymore. Which does kind of suck. Oh, I guess I'm taking it now. Get him! Oh, there's still somebody else! I did not register that there was another person here. I saw 4 people in my brain. Oops. Yes, sir, thank you.
This should be easy enough.
Oh. Huh. I know in Dragon Age 2 when I make a character in Dragon Age 2.
Oh, great. I wonder stop.
No crashing this time, okay? I know I can bring it from Dragon Age 2 into, I can bring it from Origins into Dragon Age 2. I meant to interrupt her with a shield bash. Apparently I hit her so hard she just outright died. Oops. With Inquisition, I know
Yeah, that's right.
I set up my stuff in Inquisition manually, because I went through the keep and input all of the choices and stuff. But then I noticed it's actually filling out. I think it's actually filling out my Inquisition timeline as I play, which was surprising. I just didn't think it would work. Why did you go around? This person's flanking. I didn't expect you to be smart. You're AI. Oops. Not only did we remove his head, it deleted his head.
Remember my first battle?
Oh. Really. I haven't actually gotten far enough in Inquisition for, I would assume, a lot of those choices to show up. The furthest I've gotten in Inquisition is getting to Skyhold and for Hawk to show up. And that's about it.
Dragon must be somewhat fun.
Because the game just takes so long.
Immediately.
Which is why I'm like, oh, I can't stream it even, so that makes me feel even worse about it. I can play Origins. I can play 2, but I can't really play Inquisition because everything takes forever. Getting across the map, the quests themselves. Inquisition's probably one of those things that you would play offline and then edit into a video. Oh heavens, I'm the person who's just blazing through like, I see that thing in the distance, I want to get to it, what's the quickest way to get to it? Oh, I can't imagine trying to 100% the game. Must take forever. Getting across the map itself takes so long. Not to mention the quests you have to do. Not to mention the quests on the war table, which are like, I'm gonna take 5 hours. Thank you. Come back later. That's quite rude, sir. I can't do anything. This person's just like freeze, freeze, freeze. This is rude. First off, dirt. Second off, ow. Stab him. Oh no. Half the time with Inquisition, I wouldn't even know where to go. Because, like, I've only played through Origins all the way once. And I've only played through Dragon Age 2 all the way twice. Technically, one of those times was recently. So I have, like, a vague idea of where to go to get everything I need to complete the game. But there are a ton of quests that I've missed. And a ton of quests that I skip because I'm just like, I want to get to this specific part, specific quest. And it's usually like, I need to get to the next act of that, so speedrun time. You're good. Don't die. Don't die. We're waiting for the cooldown. Good grief. I cannot keep you alive. I do too. Except for the bone pit. I've been avoiding the bone pit quest. I've never done it, but I heard it has a dragon and I don't want to go down there. I really don't.
As you like.
I'm so bad at dealing with dragons. But I promised myself I would do it the next part of this series. Because I'm gonna play through- I'm basically just redoing my entire Dragon Age story, is what this series is. So I basically told myself, I'm going to the bone pit next time. I'm going to do it. Not scared of the dragons. What is your cunning at?
This should be easy enough.
I don't even pay attention to my level half the time. That's probably not the smart thing to do. But then again, I am the person who, even on the easiest difficulty, got near the end of Origins, found a fight that I was having a hard time winning, and I just kept beating my head against the wall to try and beat it until I eventually found a way to cheese the fight. And only then did I find out after the fact that I was supposed to lose the fight for the story. Because, oops. I thought I was just underleveled and doing bad at the fight, but it turns out, no, you're supposed to lose. I can't remember her name. It's near the end of the game. It's before the lands meet. Catherine? Sir Catherine, I think it is? Something like that. She shows up. It's one of the quests that has to do with Queen Honora. And you're supposed to lose the fight to her so she can capture you. And there's this whole part of the story where you get captured and your team has to break you out or something. I don't know. I've never done it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I didn't realize I was supposed to lose the fight. Then again, that's not normal. Yeah! That looks right. I basically just had my entire party wait like 3 rooms down the hall. And then I had my warden, who was like a tank, one-handed shield warrior. I had her go ahead, get a couple people's attention, and then go back. And we just slowly lured them to the other room, killing them one by one. What am I doing? Everybody up here.
Off I go.
Hi. I'm here. I'm here to cause problems. I'm nearly dead.
I hope I don't get blood on it.
Oh. I saw a mage, I went to murder, and I nearly died. What is happening? Oh. Maybe standing between 2 angry enemies and a dragon. It's not a good idea. Just as an idea. Maybe don't do that. Please don't die. If you die, the entire team will fall apart. Quite literally, I cannot survive without you. You tell that to Win, she's like, I don't know what that means. She's normally the one that gives advice. You tell her that, she's just... Is that, like... You just... He just died. Where's the body? Where is his body? I may have gotten in over my head here. Is that him? Or is that an enemy? Where's my dead teammate? Oh, there he is. Okay. I honestly did not see him. There we go. All better. Fucking find him. There were too many corpses, too many random people in armor. Please don't die again. Oh, you know what I should have done? Penalty to cunning. I don't think you need that here. Let's see, get that one. Who is over there trying to free? I'll deal with you later. Hopefully it doesn't get me killed. I'm gonna just deal with you later.
Off I go.
Oh, you leveled up. I thought you got marked for death. I was gonna say. Like, where the frick is the assassin? Oh, hello.
Isn't going to be me.
I really need to get more archery skills at the bar, huh? No spells. No spells. Not allowed. I have a bow and arrow and I just basically never use them. You good? Is that just gonna stay there? I've been blessed.
On it.
Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? Where the hell am I? I just did this quest recently. Oh. I'm here. Yeah. I forgot. This is gonna be fun. Here they are. Get 'em!
I go.
Kill him quick.
You had it coming.
So far, so good. Mostly.
Ready. See? Or do you actually think you have a chance?
Ooh, hey, hey. No dying. Not allowed.
Ready for action.
Oh wow, this is going a lot better. I shouldn't have said anything. I was gonna say a lot better than I expected it. Are you guys not the ones that breathe fire?
Now we go into
That's pretty close. Oops. I'm sorry. Look, you know, pretty sure you got hit with overpower. I could not fix that. My apologies. Penalty to fatigue. It's always so funny, doesn't it?
Let's get started.
No! Don't be so mean. If he dies, then we have one less person to draw aggro. You hate him. Why? What happened? Why would I want to dig through a pile of dragon filth? What, because you can't pick locks? Seriously, why don't they... Every time you click on a chest and it's like, I can't pick the lock. Why does every single rogue in the party immediately put their hand up like, me? Me? No, your cunning score is lower than mine. I know for a fact you can't open this. It's just, like, it would have been nice to have a little detail that, you know, checks. See whether or not they can open the lock. Be a traitor. You're a traitor to the crows. He's not a traitor to you, though, is he? Unless there's, like, a bit of the quest I'm missing. Oh no, I think there is technically a quest where he can betray you, but only if you, like, upset him. Yes, thank you for attacking the wall. Why are you like this? I told you to attack all of them, and she's like, rock. Please don't mark me for death.
On I go.
That ability sucks. Oh. I thought it was like if you had really low approval with them or something. I know certain characters have a chance to... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Certain characters have a chance to betray you or to walk away from the party kind of thing. I must have missed something. Or maybe I'm just so used to basically collecting every possible gift that I find. I hold on to gifts for characters that I don't even have yet.
And it isn't going to be me.
Because... Oh, jeez. They're both marked for death. How high does it need to be to keep him? I've only gone through the entirety of the game once, but I can't recall him ever betraying me. Maybe I haven't reached that part of the story. That's worrying. What am I at? He's kind of neutral. Oop. I gotta keep that in mind then, I think I'm going the right way. Die, no! Please! I don't want my teammates to die. I don't want any of my teammates. Are you back there saying we're not alone? Really? You don't say. I love how your survival kill, the skill that tells you when people are near you. I love how that's coming in handy.
No, quarter.
Middle of combat. Every time. Oh really? I like the elves. Not egg salad, I'll say that. I will say that. I tried my very best not to read spoilers for Inquisition. I tried. But I know he, betrays you or something like that. I don't know. I kept saying, no, I'm not gonna read spoilers about Inquisition. That would be bad. And then I accidentally read that he betrays you.
On it.
Too many things to loot. I don't have inventory for this. That's odd. I guess normally because I go out of my way to try and befriend everybody. Like, I can't stand the thought of being low approval or rivals with somebody. Maybe I'm missing out on the neutral or bad endings. Oh, it's you. It's you. I forgot. I'm gonna call him Egg Salad because I can never remember how to say his name.
Stop.
All I know is he betrays
You
you.
will go no
That's it.
further.
I haven't actually done anything though. About that. Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful
I was
and
attacked.
slaughtered our young. No
Sir,
more. You will
self-defense.
tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I was minding my own business.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome
He's
death
angry.
itself and has returned to her faithful
And also
in
crazy.
a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you
I didn't
have?
come here to kill a dragon. I just...
You know nothing! Andraste revealed herself to us! We are her chosen!
You're very loud,
to
sir.
arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
It's very loud. He looks like he just tried to gut punch me. Sir, frickin' rude. Well, this is gonna suck. I should not have put myself at the front of the battle. You're next. Yikes. Please don't say you're frozen. So where are you? I have never sided with this guy. I've played through this quest a few different times. I have never sided with this guy. I don't even know what his deal is, but I know he wants you to, like, not destroy, defile the ashes, I think? I don't know what that means, but, like, dump poison in it? I'm not sure. I've never done it.
Ready for action.
Mostly because I think if you do, Liliana or Wynn, if they're in the party, will just turn around and attack you outright. Also, we need those ashes.
Time for some fun.
It's like we got all the way to the end of the quest and we're like, yeah, let's just ruin that thing we came here for. That makes sense. I can't stun him. Why do I have his attention? That's what I want to know. Did I not give you threaten?
Ready for action.
Oh yeah, Reaver. That's kind
This
of,
should be easy enough.
from what I know, that's kind of like Blood Mage for warriors. Yoink, yoink. Kind of random. You can just lay there and be happy. What if we were to drag him outside and feed him to the dragon? Let's go. I'm terrified every moment that I play this game that it's just gonna crash for no reason, just no warning, just like... And we're done. Why? It's the cutscenes that really remind me that I haven't given Zevron a hat yet. Because there's no hide helmet option in this game. Ah. All the helmets look so silly. But there's no option to hide them. So I'm torn between, do I not wear helmets? and lose out on the armor, or do we all look stupid together? Well, tough. We're all gonna look stupid together. Oh wait, what do you have? We're all going to match. I don't know why I had 4 of those. I think these might have been picked up off the,
A high dragon is not
Dead
a joke.
Militia
We'd best be careful.
from the Red Cliff quest.
Real
Oops.
careful.
But hey, now we can all match. Now that I'm thinking about it, why... You poor baby. You absolute... I forgot to actually level you up. You poor thing. I think I'm getting confused. Yeah, just like in the middle of the combat where it just decides, here I die. Right here, right now. For no reason. Oh, you don't have a survival skill, so why were you yelling at me in the middle of Oh no. I'm sorry. Here I am like, yeah, you're our tank, do your job, and he doesn't have anything. I'm so sorry. You poor baby. I screwed up. What are you at now? 279 health. That's better. Or baby. Oh no. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. I should have waited to do that because we're going up to the gauntlet. Oh no. I'm not gonna put any more points in. I'm not gonna put any more points into anybody until we're done with the gauntlet. I think I might have just made my next task very difficult. Potentially. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah. Bows and stuff have a range limit. I forgot. Does it tell you? Range 37. Okay. 37 what? Hello. Are you gonna... Okay.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
Immediately go, just murder mode. I'm here for the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste.
Your hat
And
reminds
you
me of
shall,
the Mauer
if
style from ESO.
you prove yourself worthy.
It could be 37 miles for all I know. So I have to fight you?
It is not my
It's a pretty
place
rad hat,
to
yeah.
decide
It
your
reminds me, it's the
worthiness.
Mauer style.
The gauntlet
Or the
does that.
Pyridinian or
If
something
you are
like that.
found worthy, you
From
will
Elder
see
Scrolls
the
Online.
urn
It's like a
and be
sea elf
allowed to take a small
type thing.
pinch of the ashes
I don't
for
know, it's
yourself.
cool though. Can I have a hat like that?
Not.
Notice how all our hats are now gone? Why is there no option to disable hats? What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo
I go
full
through the
tests
gauntlet,
of
my
faith,
companions do not.
and we shall see
Suspicious.
how your soul fares.
Alright, let's go.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path
I
that
haven't
led
played it
you
in a
there
while.
was not
I haven't been
easy.
keeping up.
There
I have a
is
ton of
suffering
DLC that
in
I've
your
never
past,
played as well.
your suffering, and the suffering of others.
Oh yay, the personal
You
questions.
abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would
Can I punch you in the
show
face
no
before I
mercy.
answer?
Do you think you failed your parents?
I mean, yeah. No, they made me
Then
go.
you do not dwell on past mistakes.
Oh no, I do.
Like
Don't
yours,
be mistaken. I
or
absolutely will
someone
overthink
else's.
everything.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
It is sometimes difficult.
I
to
judge
see
you for
how
standing
our
in
actions
between me and
affect
the
an
loot that
outcome.
I'm trying to pick up,
But
okay?
that does not mean our actions had no effect.
Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought you were going to go on a weepy tirade and try to share your feelings.
I nearly did.
What of those that follow you?
Don't sass me.
Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would
Oh.
have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield.
I was like, oh, weird sense of deja
You
vu,
could
and then I
have
remembered I
shielded
just
him
played this
from the
quest
killing
offline
blow.
like a couple days ago.
You wonder, don't you,
Goof.
if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and
New
not me,
portal room.
everything
That
would
sounds
be
like
better.
the new tutorial they tried to add, where it's like, here, we'll give you a generic tutorial, and
Ask
then
your
you can pick where you
question,
want to
Guardian.
start
I am ready.
or something.
You are ever the
I honestly don't
advisor,
know, which is
ready with
weird
a
considering how
word
many
of
characters I
wisdom.
start.
Do you
I don't
wonder
recall.
if you spout only platitudes?
Is that still in the game, or did they
burned into
remove
your
it?
mind in the distant past?
It reminded me of
Perhaps
the...
you are only a tool.
I think it's
used
called
to
the
spread
alternative
the
start
word of the
mod or
serf
whatever
and the
for
chantry.
Skyrim that I've seen,
Does doubt
where it's like,
ever
here,
chip away at your
generic
truths?
tutorial, and then you can
framed
pick
the
where you want to
statement in
start,
the
which was
form of
kind
a
of cool
question.
in theory,
Yet you
but very
already know our
confusing if you're
answers.
new.
There is no sense in hiding, is there?
Hmm.
Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And the Antivan elf.
Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is
He
there
just shuts him down
any
like,
you
nope, we're not
regret
talking about this.
more?
If I recall
woman by
correctly,
the
he's
name of-
actually... Zerron is
How do you
actually...
know about that?
I know
Once you
much.
get him past the
It
point
is
of...
involved to me.
I'm just gonna
Question
betray and run away
stands,
kind of thing.
however.
Once you get him... If you get him past
Do
that point and
you
actually befriend him,
regret?
from what I've heard, he's actually like,
Yes,
really
the answer
loyal.
is yes, if
But
that's what you wish to know.
Maybe I'm thinking...
I do. Now move on.
The way is open.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck.
If you have a
May
bunch of
you
DLC, I
find
suppose it'll
what you
basically just
seek.
open up half a dozen doors and say, pick one. Oof. I think it was meant to be like, hey, if your character wants to... Oh, it's the riddles. I was expecting a fight. Crap. I don't remember all the answers.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what
Dreams?
do
I think
speak?
it's this one?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life.
Yeah.
And of her
Basically, it's
betrayal
like,
and
if you
death.
take the time to befriend
I
him,
in
then yes, you
sorrow
can
and regret.
turn
I
him
am a
around.
mother
Is that your
weeping bitter
ear?
tears for a
Am I
daughter
seeing
she
your
could not
ear through...
save.
What? They basically... I don't know what... I just seeing your ear
The
through your
smallest lark
face.
could carry it, while a strong man might not.
A tune.
Of what do
I remember
I
this one.
speak?
Okay, I'm remembering vaguely these answers.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend
Because
in
I did this
childhood.
2 days ago and I've
And
already forgotten.
always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all
These
who heard her
half-transparent
would be
models
filled
freak
with
me out.
joy. They say the maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Ow, my eyes. You.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance?
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I
Everyone
made him
else
swear that she
had,
would die publicly with her
You know,
war leaders.
poems.
That all
I walked
would
up
know
to
the
you and you're like,
Imperium's
ah,
strength.
murder.
I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Okay. Do love a good bit of murder. As demonstrated.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
This one I don't remember. I'm thinking either home or death. One more time?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do
That's
I
so
speak?
twisted. I've always avoided being a blood mage in like any of the Dragon Age games, just because I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. People will hate me. But can you imagine? It's just like, yeah, I'm a blood mage. Yeah, I'm the Templar's biggest ally. How do you think Meredith feels about this? Every time you show up, you're just covered in blood. Like, ah, you got a quest for me? And she's just trying not to snap. Crap. I'm gonna say death?
That is not of what I speak.
I goofed. I'm sorry. I I could not remember. Maybe it was home. I should have saved. Oops. Ow. I'm going to keep throwing dirt into your non-existent eyes. Oh, but it still works. Okay. I didn't answer correctly, but good enough.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride
Trees?
greeting her groom.
Mountains? I think it's mountains.
Of
That's what it
what
was.
do I speak?
Oh, trees aren't even an option, so mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into
Hello.
the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her maker's sky. No more fitting a
It just
tomb
looks like
than this could we
you have
find.
no body. Like your neck is just, you're just a floating head. Nice helmet, dude.
Poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows.
Automon,
till
stop.
love lies slain.
You're good. Oh, sorry. One more time?
A poison of the soul, passion's
Jealousy.
cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what
That's
do I
what
speak?
that's what always sat poorly with me with the end of the second game. Because Orsine was just like, well, okay, blood magic time. I'm like, no! No!
Yes.
There was no other way,
jealousy
really?
Drove me to betrayal.
Like, I'm over here defeating everybody that walks in the door, and you're like, well, there's no hope. Sir.
But beside her, I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved
I'm distracted by your funny
as
square
did
hat.
the Maker. I loved her too. But
Seriously, what's
what
wrong with your hat?
man can compare with a god?
I think the only blood mage character that I've ever, I mean, not been outright, you know, call them out on their nonsense, be mean to them kind of thing,
No man has seen it.
was,
but all
Beryl.
men know it. Lighter than air,
There's no hope.
sharper than any
Exactly,
sword.
I'm like, I'm murdering
Comes
everybody who
from
comes to the door with basically
but
no
will
effort,
fell the
and you're like, there's
strongest
no
arms.
hope, we're
Of
doomed.
what do I speak?
Going to resort to forbidden magic. I think it's hunger. I wasn't listening, but I'm pretty sure that's the
Hunger
answer.
was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium.
To
The
Venter?
Maker kindled the
Sir?
sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens
voice
and
sounds
bade
familiar.
the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her
Why
armies.
does your voice sound like
I saw these things
very
done,
familiar?
and knew the Makers smiled on us.
That's weird. I don't know. Every time I try to, like, decide, oh yes, I like this character, it always comes back around to, like, there is no black and white, particularly in Dragon Age 2.
From tyrants. Of what do I speak?
What? Sorry? Oh yeah, Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of
I guess
Andraste's
in the
suffering,
first game I would just say
and mercy
Alistair
bade
because he's
me
got
end
good
her
banter,
life.
and the only
I am the
time
penitent
he'll
sinner
ever
who
outright
shows
leave you
compassion
is if you
as he
make, you
hopes
know,
compassion
a
will
bad
be shown
decision
to
at the
him.
end of the game. Oh. Fun. Father is here. I forgot. He's not even facing me. He's facing the wall. You good?
My dearest
Oh.
child.
I know! Okay, I was right then. I was sitting there listening to it. I'm like, I know this voice. I swear. It's the same voice. I knew it. Freaking knew it. I'm sorry. I hate it when I hear a voice and I'm like, I swear I know it, but I can't place it. That happened when I went back to play Diablo 3 and the very beginning of the game with the undead attacking the barricade at the town, the front of the town. It's the same voice. The commander, the guard captain, something like that. I heard his voice there too, and it threw me for a loop. I had to pause the game and look it up.
You You know that I am gone.
Yes, sorry, I'm
and all
here.
your
We're having a
prayers and
dramatic
wishes will
moment.
not bring me back. Pup, I know you miss me, but my death and my life no longer have a hold on you. This is how it should be.
No.
Set
Yes,
your eyes
exactly.
on the horizon.
I think that's his name. It's the
Do
same
not look
voice.
back, and do not
Because I
falter.
didn't know the
You
voice
have such a long
before
road
playing
ahead of
Dragon
you,
Age,
and
but
you
once I
must
played
be
Dragon Age
prepared.
and then went back to play
And
Diablo,
so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
Didn't you just give me a necklace? Did I just punch my microphone? What the hell? Didn't you give me... I'm looking in the wrong... Yeah. Sure, I'll wear it. Oh no, it's this part. I know you just saved, but I'm going to save myself. That sounds right, yeah. Why? I was going to sit here and plan. You just ran in and aggroed. Why? Why did you do that? We were all back here waiting. Why are you like this? Whatever. Go straight for the ghost win. Oh, really? Well, fine. I'm just gonna walk right over it. Oh. It's not paralysis. Never mind. Next weakest person would be Zevron, I would think. Let me see. 185, 140. Yep. Get his ass. Yikes. What is killing you so quickly? Are you okay? Takes damage over time. Dual weapon expert. Oh. So it's the ghost of your friend. I managed to apparently wound you so badly I can't out-heal it. Mark of death. Just narrowly saved that. Just narrowly saved. From the mark of death.
Shall we compete for points?
You have a lot of health, huh?
As you wish.
Sweet, don't shield bash me. Thank you. Didn't fall that good enough. Yikes. Turns out you are not as difficult to defeat as I thought when you don't have a healer. Speaking of, you've just been sitting in that corner the entire time. Oh no. I probably should have pulled up a walkthrough for this. I goofed. I could have just pulled up a walkthrough for the riddles too. Where is the... Oh, here. Okay. Oh, a test of faith. That's the quest. Let me scoot you over. I usually just use the walkthrough for this. Even then, it takes a while.
I'm ready.
Okay, so... Here...
A bridge, but it is clearly incorporeal. There's no way to cross on that.
Why don't we go ahead and try? You go here, and you... That's the wrong side. I can't tell left from right.
I am ready.
That's it. That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to
What
be
happens
solid,
if
we
I
can
have
make it
everybody
fast.
step off of the plates now? I doubt it would let me fall to my death. I'm tempted to see. The world I just fall to my death and everything ends. The game doesn't even restart. It just stops working. From left 3, should be Alistair, to here. It won't let me. You're not allowed to fail this. You're not allowed to fail this or else your computer will just destroy its OS. It will physically start melting. Right to left 1. What was that? I clicked on him and he just sounds like he's done with this already. Move you up. Left.
As you
here.
Like.
To 5? 5. And right 4. I skipped a step. Oops. This one? Sweet.
I'm sure there's a moral in here somewhere. Something to do with building bridges with friends or some such.
I'm sure there's a moral to this. I'm sure this has deeper meaning. I'm not here for it. Oh, wow. I nearly walked through the fire. I probably should stop. Fluffy baby. I think if you walk through with your equipment still on, you break the game.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet.
Again, you just left all my companions to stand in the fire while you stopped to give me this speech.
You have been cleansed.
Sir, could you not wait?
You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
I think I started like forever ago, but I never actually got that far. I think I still have it. It plays kind of similar to this though, doesn't it? Maybe I should go back. It's very dusty in here. We're just gonna keep staring at it?
In finding Andraste's final resting place.
Yeah, I don't think I played those types of games back when I first grabbed a Divinity, because I didn't realize that's what it was, but I probably should go back and look at it.
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
Everyone else is like, oh yes, religious meaning. And there's just like, it looks cool. Yoink. It's very epic music. I want all of these. Everybody looks at you like, what is wrong with you? Just like, just take a handful, start eating. They're looking at you like, whoa, did you hit your head? Did the gauntlet do something to you?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You fail you walk through the fire with all your armor still on, you fail and it curses you and you just go up and you start eating the ashes. Why? Yeah, but now you're trying to imagine your teammates all start yelling and they grab you and they're trying to prevent you from trying to eat the jar. There's just a lot of yelling and the guardian standing back there shaking his head. I was wondering what I was hearing. I was like, is that in the game? It is not. I killed the worms or the drakes or whatever. They're just like, what is wrong with you? Alistair's like, maybe no, don't do this. What are you doing? trying to pull it away from you as everyone's back there laughing. I don't know which one do I? I have to decide whether I'm going to help the Dalish or Orzammar first. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember much about the Orzammar and Dalish quests, because for some reason I think I've probably done them once, to be fair. Yeah, I can't even remember. I know the Dalish quest has something to do with, like, werewolves and stuff, and the Orzammar thing has something to do with the anvil. I think I've actually only ever done those quests once. I don't think I've ever played characters, because I normally go in the same order each time. I go for the circle quest first, and then Redcliffe, and then the Urn. Where am I? Have I never gone this way? Do I need to go that way? Just Kirby your way through life. I can't imagine the poor dungeon master trying to deal with that. Like, they describe a scene and that character's just like, I would like to eat XYZ. The dungeon master's just having a crisis over here, like, no, you can't just... It's like, no, that's a cursed artifact, you can't just eat it. And they're like, I'm damn well gonna try. Why is there a bear trap in here? Why is there a bear trap in here? Just answer me. Are there bears in here that I'm unaware of? I probably should make potions, huh? It's an entire Drake trying to shove their way up the stairs. Oh. He's too chunky. Can't get past. Why do you think? You're like some weird... some feral dog type character. Your DM's gonna hate you. I wonder what your teammates would even think. Imagine how you would be known in the world. Like, all your teammates are normal adventurer types, and then there's just, you know, weird goat type character. I think that's the order I went with. Ooh, that's not what I meant. The very first time that I played, but then I jacked up the Redcliffe quest and sacrificed a soul day because I didn't realize that I could, in fact, go to the circle, complete the quest, and bring them back in time, because I thought, oh, if I leave now, the kid's just gonna die. Which was stupid of me. But I messed it up, and then I swore I would never do it again. I don't know what any of these things are. Just give me the fancy sword, please. Oh, Wynn's getting chewed on. I looked away. All the other adventurers are normal. Why is nobody moving? All the other people in the group are normal, then there's just the one character that just likes to chew on people. That's their attack. They're like, why did we bring you along? Please don't. Okay. Just smack me across the plank. That's quite rude. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, no. No, no, no. I don't like this. Get him! I could have sworn there was something I could get. Oh, no. That prevents me from getting knocked down. No, no. No, no, no. Help. Help quickly. It didn't work. My character's dead. Crap. Okay. Narrowly saved that. so narrowly. Because the thing died before it could kill her. Speaking of dying, please don't. Zeb. That's not the ability I wanted. Crap. Why do I keep trying to... Oh, no. Can we do it again? Is that possible? Do you have anything that can knock him down? No? Well, have fun with that. Kill him quickly! Nope, didn't work. Oh, and then he died. That was just insult to injury. We didn't save him. It took just a little bit too long. That's a lot of blood. Good grief. Oh. If I want the Drake armor, I'm gonna have to go to Denerim. Good so just a lot of blood. That's dragon blood. I don't think we should be consuming that. Then again, if we're eating the ashes, sacred ashes, why not? Mix it together. Oh, that sounds so gross. Why? The entire team's like, why are you like this? Because I got smacked halfway across the room by a drake, I hit my head, and I woke up and I'm not okay. That's why. Dragon blood and sacred ashes. Yummy soup.
Right.
Why are there just bodies? I keep going back to places I've already been, where I didn't pick up the loot, and sometimes the bodies are still there. There's just bones laying on the floor. Which is very weird inside, like, Redcliffe Castle. Because there were guards that I killed during the quest and then didn't loot, and I'd go back, and there's just bones lying everywhere. Like, why didn't you clean this up? It's just corpses. And corpses everywhere. I'm just happy I could save Connor. I think he actually shows up in the third game for like a split second. Like, literally a split second. Honestly, I expected to turn around and see Alistair stuck in a trap. It's during the quest, if you side with the mages, I think it is. He shows up for like a literal split second before he gets attacked by a demon or something. And I think pulled into the Fade or something? I don't actually recall. But I think your character actually recognizes the kid. He's not a kid at that point, but... I could look it up. You are the weirdest warden. It's like everybody's just getting together, sharing stories on their characters, on their warden, and yours is essentially just Kirby. A very bloodthirsty one. Just like, yeah, I just consumed anything that got in my way. No. I'm pretty sure Alistair just hates you. Besides also being confused and terrified. I wonder what Morgan would even think. I wonder if she would be terrified of a character like that. Just the unstoppable Kirby. The entire game is being rewritten now. The Archdemon, the Blight, all of it, not a problem. The problem, whatever is wrong with this war.
Did you find it? Is that? Oh, there's some dust on. No, that's not.
Yes, I brought you a bag of dust.
Omega.
It's for you.
I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like coming to the urn, I mean?
It was a stone flask with a burnt woman inside.
Tests? Interesting.
Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so
It
much
doesn't
history
seem
here,
wise
it
to bring
must
people
be
up here.
studied.
There's still a high dragon.
Pilgrims should be
and,
allowed to come to
drake
the Urn.
Kind of boring. I may or may not have set myself on fire and answered ghost riddles and faced visions of my past, but yeah, let's bring more people up here.
But the urn
Sir.
belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say
Exactly
the
my
same of
point.
your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn.
That too.
Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Yeah, how many ashes did we get?
Perhaps charge an entrance fee, no?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Fine.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please
I will not
visit
find
me.
myself in
I'm not a
Denerim.
rich
No more
man,
than like
but
for
I
like
have a
5
small
minutes.
collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue.
I really am
hope
just
see
trying
you
to avoid
soon, my
Denerim
friend.
for as long as possible. Sorry, I ate the urn. Go home. And he just like, surely you must be joking. It's like, would you like to go through the gauntlet? You can go all the way through. You're not gonna find an urn. He was consumed. It allows me to go back to Flemeth's hut? That doesn't seem right. Beware of power outages. Beware of the game breaking. Oh, I thought it was about to crash. I thought it was hearing me and was literally about to crash the game because it heard. Hello.
That dog is filthy. I can smell
At
him
least he's
50
not
yards off.
rainbow anymore. You know?
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to
Musical
bathe
City, I hate the maker instead of the blade. You're the true villain. I'll eat the blade too. Casually eating Darkspawn, you're like, I am the god now. I rule reality. Wash the sticky doggo.
Excellent. I will get
That
my
way he won't be
soaps,
sick
and the
anymore.
dog shall have his bath after supper.
Look, you don't want to be sick. You don't want to be rainbow again, okay? Let her give you a bath. Doggo is the only thing that doesn't get just consumed. Oh, I forgot I had you. Yeah, this is the first and only time so far that I've actually saved Sten this playthrough. I regret it. Every time I bring him along, he just complains. He's like Morgan. Oh, I have gifts. Hold on. Who does this go to? I think it's Liliana. Hold on. Gold, I can't spell. That goes to Morgan. That goes to Liliana. That goes to Alistair. That goes to Morgan. It's just a warden and their dog. But then the dog has no one to play with. Then it's just sadness. There's nothing left for the doggo to play fetch with. Sadness. Not you. You get nothing. You get this.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Play with the warden. But there's no reality left to play in. This is for
A
you.
fine
I
gift.
just have a ton of alcohol
have
in my
my
pocket.
thanks. A fine gift. You
People ask me why I have so much alcohol in my pocket. I'm like, it's for the person I haven't recruited, I swear. Do I get more points if I mean, I get points for talking to Zevron outright. But do I have to initiate the conversation with him to give him the gift? Eh. Good enough. Take them because they make you happy, and it gets it out of my inventory.
That smell.
There's another
This
thing in
is
here.
uneven
I
leather,
think it might
isn't
be the
it?
Andraste's.
I would know that
Right.
anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely.
Oh, so
thank you.
I get special dialogue because I didn't actually talk to him about it.
Now, if only
But
you
that's
could
not
find
what I
me a
got for
prostitute or
Liliana,
two.
was it?
A bowl
Maybe
of
I did.
fish chowder and a corrupt politician. I'd
There's a few
really
gifts
feel like I
that'll
was
trigger
home.
cutscenes.
And feet as well. Marvelous.
Justice Grace. I thought maybe they didn't. Oh? Hmm? I think each character has... Oh! Hers is the little nug. So each character has one item that will trigger a cutscene. Hmm. Oh wait, no. No, there's more than one. Okay. There are a lot of gifts in this game. I'm just scrolling through the list. Hmm. I think I meant to talk to Wynne. Oh, you're sitting down. I thought you were clipped into the floor.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome. Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed,
Have I started
I'm
your
no spring
personal
chicken.
quests on this character?
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived
Or is
for
this the lead up
such a long
to?
time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
All I can think of now is just
I
Kirby with
really
a
don't.
sword and a helmet. And Doggo. It's...
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
What? Connor?
Ah, yes, Connor.
I hesitate to ask
The
what
first
that's
time
from.
I saw an abomination.
Of course, what my
blood
brain
turned
immediately was like,
ice.
ah, chicken.
It was months before the nightmares.
Oh,
come.
that makes
It was
sense.
the knowledge that I could easily become.
That sounds
one
like
of them
something from Oblivion.
that frightened
You're
me
right.
the most.
Speaking of great quotes, I
One
think one of
slip.
my favorite quotes is actually in
All
here.
it takes is one slip, and everything you are
Because this is the thing that
simply
this is the
gone,
mantra that I repeat to myself
replaced
over
by
and over
madness. And there is no turning
when
back.
it comes to the debate
Or
about
at least
mages.
that's what they say. Of late, I
think that's
have
what this
begun
conversation
to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured, or if a mage could be
Yeah,
so
this one.
possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
It is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the
It
mage
also helps
remembers the person
if
they
they're still,
truly are, then
in human form
they are
and not
an
straight up abomination form.
I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
I think I have like a bunch of dialogue backed up. Oops. I'm gonna keep clicking on her until she stops.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
That's the line that I reference whenever I'm having debates. Over like, oh, this person is a mage. Do we trust them? It's not. I don't know, because this is back to the debate with like Anders and Meryl, and then I'm just sad. I've been chosen to do something
There's that,
important.
of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight.
Not according to
Ultimately,
the stories.
Being a Grey Warden is about serving others.
According
about
to the
serving
stories, when
all
there's no
people,
blight, the Grey
whether
Wardens just
elves
basically
or
hide away.
dwarves or men. As
So
a
I'm
Grey
protected.
Warden, you are a guardian of men.
I'm not like a mercenary,
and
though.
you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serve.
Wait, it's not an Inquisition?
Not they.
What are the specialties in Inquisition? I thought Blood Mage was in them. I knocked something over. Oops.
A good king, a true king who cares for
Oh,
his
like
land,
a battle mage?
uses his power to rule firmly but fairly.
That's weird.
He
Why
serves
wouldn't
his
they put
people
Blood Mage in
first
there?
and foremost.
Like, I would
A
never
king who
use it,
does
but
not do this,
it's been in
who
the
believes
first
that
two
he is
games.
entitled to his power, who abuses
Why would it not be an
and
Inquisition?
uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples.
Why are
and
you leaning
ripples
off
spread.
screen?
Think of how far they will go.
Aren't you supposed to
how
be centered
wise
on
they
the
will
screen,
become,
ma'am?
How will they affect the pond?
Why are we over
But I've
here?
lectured enough for today. I should stop
What's happening?
before I wear out my welcome.
I actually don't know how much dialogue changes in the first and second game if you're a Blood Mage because I've never done it, but I assume you'll get, like, special reactions and stuff. Well, I assume Meryl will probably want to be your best friend.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
Oh, it's this one.
It's hard not to notice the
Oh.
doe-eyed looks he gives you, especially when he thinks no one's watching. It's almost too sweet for my tastes, and I'm an old lady who should be making lace hearts and fuzzy blankets with animal motifs.
Maybe go make a fuzzy blanket, leave us alone. I want a fuzzy blanket.
No, I won't be making socks with pom-poms for
I would
you
like a
anytime
fuzzy blanket,
soon.
ma'am. Can I have a fuzzy
But
blanket?
that's hardly my point. I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Alistair is a fine lad, skilled in battle, but quite inexperienced when it comes to affairs of the heart. I would hate to see him get hurt.
She says this like she knows the both of us personally. Did they know each other before? Did I miss something? I guess that makes sense. It would be kind of weird to be like, ah yes, the leader of the Inquisition. Not only is you have the debate between, oh, Herald of Andraste versus, like, religious or not, versus whether or not they're a mage at all, versus are they a human, are they an elf? It's just a lot going on. So they're like, yeah, we're just not gonna, we're not gonna do that. Rift Mage, Necromancer, and Night Enchanter? Have I just never gotten a mage to the point where I can unlock specialties? Rift Mage is... I don't recognize any of those. Weird.
Not intentionally, no.
Hmm.
But there is great potential for tragedy here, for one or both of you.
Yes, yes,
You are
I
both
know.
Grey Wardens, and he is the son of a king. You have responsibilities
Oh.
which supersede your personal desires.
That's cool. Oh. I mean, not that it matters, because I'm not going to be streaming Inquisition, but I was going to say, I think my main character in Inquisition is going to be a warrior. My main Inquisitor is probably going to be a warrior. Man.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands
I
that
love
one
going
be
mage as
devoted to
well.
a single person who
I
may
tried,
fully
though, I was
occupy one's
trying
mind
to
and
do
heart
one of
to the
each for the
exclusion of
3
all
games. Basically, if
else.
I'm rewriting my
A
story,
Grey
I'm going to be like,
Warden
okay,
cannot
I'm going to
afford
get
to
one
be
of each.
selfish. You may be forced
So each
to
of my
make a
heroes
choice
is one of the
between
respective
saving your
classes.
love and saving
And I figured I'm going to be
everyone
doing
else.
mage in
And
Dragon
then
Age
what
2.
would you do?
And then for some reason I chose Rogue for this one. I don't know. I don't remember why I chose Rogue for this one. Yeah. It does, doesn't it? Because I think it's because that's the game that focuses most on the mages versus Templars. Like, that is the biggest plot point. Carver, grr, it's like, I want to love you. You are my little brother and I want to love you, but I also want to punch you in the face. I tried so hard to make Carver like me. Yeah. It's just because it's like, oh, here, have what you don't have, kind of thing. Like, if you're a mage, here's the other half, which I guess makes sense, but then they take that person away in Act 2 anyways? So I'm not sure what the point was.
Nothing
He's
is
waiting for
certain.
my response.
Not in
I've been
these
sitting here for like
times.
5 minutes.
You
I'm
cannot
sorry.
take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
Mm-hmm. I'll consider.
I am just trying to minimize the suffering that may come to either of you. I have given my advice.
Mm-hmm.
Do with it what you will.
I will do nothing with it. I don't know. She is. What happened? I had 2 playthroughs of Dragon Age 2 recently. One that was online, one that was offline. I think it was my offline one that I accidentally screwed up. And, because for Isabella to come back, you have to complete her companion quest before you complete the quest where she runs away, but I messed it up and I got them in the wrong order. So she didn't come back, and I was very sad. It was also kind of awkward walking up to the Era Shock, and I'm expecting her to come running in, and she never did. I'm like, well, crap. Plan B. Oh, that game went so bad. I'm surprised that I haven't lost people yet. I think most of these people, if they're unhappy enough, they can outright leave. Alistair's the only one who can't. And the dog will always love you. The dog does not judge. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Shoes that do not match the rest of the outfit. Consume everything. I forgot! He actually puts the boots on! That's adorable. Do I have armor for y'all? How did you get such high tier armor? What the hell? Oh, we still gotta go to... Denerim. What are you wearing? Why does Zevron have higher armor stats than Alistair? What the hell? It's his normal outfit. I haven't changed this. Why does the rogue have more armor than the warrior? Huh? I am so confused. Oh, this is what I wanted to give you. Yeah! Sweet. This is slightly more fatigue, but overall better. And it's Eamon's shield! Aw, it's fitting. Sweet. This gives you more armor. It doesn't match, though. No. He doesn't match anymore. Sad.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Oh. Yikes. What are you wearing? Oh. Oh, you don't have a high enough strength stat. Oops. I can't help you. See, now he doesn't match. That is a Templar helm, though. I'll give you that. It doesn't match. It's very clunky.
Your desire is my command.
trying to keep all the different playthroughs straight. Have I asked about Duncan yet? I don't know.
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring. I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it
Now
out
I'm
just so I
hungry.
can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
Kick you in the shin.
You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you?
Oh, I keep forgetting
really boring.
I can't be it. I can't be a Templar. I keep forgetting I'm not a warrior.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair.
Because my original character, my original warden was a
Not
warrior.
like we have anything better to do, right?
Hmm.
The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But
I think
took
I
some
have
solace
pretty
in the
much
training itself,
every specialization unlocked,
actually
not
quite
counting
good
Grief.
at it.
I have Champion, I have Templar, I have Berserk. Yeah, so Reaver is the only warrior one that I don't have.
The education, mostly.
Because that requires defiling the
also
ashes.
discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered dark
that's
magic.
fair.
So I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider
My
home?
home was destroyed. Exactly, my home was taken over.
Right. Stupid of me to ask. I'm sorry. We won't always be traveling like this, you
It's
know.
like, do you not remember
the
when we
war is
first
over,
met? And
once
I
the
was
blight
like,
is-
yeah, I just crawled out of the burning heap
time will
of
come
rubble that was
when
my
we'll have to
house.
think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
Just the ones in the area. They could be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
I was so happy to be able to finally punch him in the face, essentially, when I got to the end of the game. Hi, puppy. I came over here to give you pets. You guys are having a contest over here? Back away slow.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
It's a dog. He's happy. Nice, so they're actually friends. I know. Do I have that? I do! I have that. That's what I've been using. Hell yeah, I'm going to murder him with it. Very, very casual. Ah, yes, murder. Arla Redcliffe. Oh, we gotta go back there. You're right, you're right. He's just gonna stand back there in the shadows for the rest of the game because I'm never bringing him along again. What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, the Urn of Sacred Ashes. That whole thing. The whole reason we went over here. Why? Oh! Oh, okay, that's what this is. We're good. Rude! Just walked right up and smacked her in the face. What's wrong with you? You don't just shield bash my healer. It's just rude. Oh, hungry. Do not kill my tank, please. He is the only line of defense. Okay, I didn't realize that's what that ability did. Weird. Throw dirt in his eyes. Ooh, nice. He had a big spiky hat, too. I want a big spiky hat. He's okay, you're dying. Why? Oh. Would expect. Loot him while we're here. I should have checked for another backpack.
Ready for action.
I can never remember where they all are.
As you wish.
I know in Dragon Age 2 if you miss a backpack and then go to the next act, it's gone for good. I'm not too sure about this game.
I still remember my first battle.
So what do I have? In terms of main quests, to actually complete the game, I have Orzammar and the Danish Elves. I think there's something else, and then you go for the Landsmeet, which is going to be fun. I have to make sure to go... There's like a bunch of prerequisites for the Landsmeet, I think, in order to properly... Wait, no. If I succeed at the Landsmeet, does that mean that I don't get to duel Loghain? Maybe I want to fail the Landsmeet. Can you not loot? Why? Why can't you loot it? I remember the first time... You're very pale. The first time I completed the game, I had to look it up because I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong, and it turns out I was like literally 1 or 2 points short of completing the Landsmeet properly, quote unquote. I was not happy. But I got to fight Loghain, so. Just, you can pick who you want to duel him. You try and put the dog forward, and it's like, ah, yeah, fight the dog. I think I tried that. It didn't work. They won't let you. Key smash. Let's go. And nap time. Nobody else even moves. That is a creepy statue. Was that there before? I fell. No, really?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
I'm sorry, I'm normally not so rude, but the fact that she just gets up and she's like, I fell.
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Oh, so the creepy statues were there, I just didn't notice them. And then I think... There's still corpses here. There's still... I don't know how to do any of the other quests. Ooh. Let's go. I have the cure. Let's go.
Might you have news? You have?
Beep boop.
Wonderful.
Here.
Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the Urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Magical. Ugh. Yeah, I forgot. What's the point of getting gifts for the secret companion anyway?
Where am I?
It's at the end of the game anyway.
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here.
Isolde is right here.
And Connor?
Literally right next to you.
Where's my boy? Where is our son?
He lives. Though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then
It was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill.
So you do remember.
Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Mm-hmm. Just don't crash my game, please. Oh, thank goodness.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I just need your help against the blight.
Regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
Okay.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Didn't I already get one of these? Didn't I just give this to Alistair? Thank you.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep.
He doesn't seem to care.
I have known him. He is a sensible man. One who never desired
Did you know him though?
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
So what's your
We
idea?
have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king.
Yeah,
But
I
it
don't
will be
remember
but a claim
what
made
I need to
without
do
proof.
exactly to earn points
Those
for the
claims
lands
will
meet.
give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative.
He's standing here like,
The
oh
unthinkable
no.
has occurred. Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without
He's
you,
just
Loghain
not
wins.
happy.
I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your
I
blessing.
say I've been over here reading the wiki for a bit. What's happening? Let's go.
Very
Sure.
well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
He's just been
Jowan,
chilling down there.
What you have done is not
Has anybody been feeding
You
him,
tried
giving
to
him water?
assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
I don't think I have anything special just because I'm not the mage character. If you're a mage character, you have something... he's cooperated willingly.
You
With
damn
no
him
choice.
with faint praise, I see. Then there is nothing more to say.
Oh,
Jowan,
okay, he's dead.
I hereby sentence you to death.
Oops.
May the Maker show you the mercy we cannot.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. It will
Casual
take some
execution.
time to recall
Anyways.
my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get.
He already ate the ashes.
The Darkspawn horde.
The ashes are gone. Oh? New quest. Oh yeah, that's how you get the champion thing. Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. So I have to do... I don't want to go to Denerim. I think my teammates are going to hate me just trying to eat everything. Ugh. But if you eat the Arl, you eat the Arl. Well, autocorrect. Oops. So what do I have? People die up here. Exactly. Should I do... I don't want to go back to the deep roads. It hasn't been long enough. I would rather not. Sigh. Let's go. It just reminds me too much of Dragon Age 2. Going from the first act to the second. And losing your sibling. It's not fun. It's sadness.
Yes, that's the way.
Oh, there's somebody down there I need to help. There's somebody down there I need to help. Yes, there's many people down there we need to help. What I meant to say was there's a specific... I remember looking through the keep. There's a specific person down there that I have to find, and I can't remember where it is.
I think I owe you an
yeah,
explanation for what happened earlier.
I was worried.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra?
And
She
yet she'll never
encountered a
teach
demon in the
you
tower.
or any other
It
mage's
would have
spirit
killed her
healer
had I not
specialization.
intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
This case of death has taken a while to kick in.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra.
I don't remember how
It
you're supposed to
sapped
get
me
the
of
spirit
all
healer
my
thing. I think
energy
maybe
and
it's a
will
book
and
you buy?
left me drained. It took everything
For some
I
reason
had
she
to
won't
defeat
teach
it.
you
And
spirit
when I was
healer.
done, I no longer had
Spirit
the
healer is one of my
strength to keep
favorite
heart beating.
specializations
I remember
in,
my life ebbing away.
I guess, the first two games,
Everything
not the third.
receded from me. Sound.
What, am I not allowed to be a healer?
I remember being
Quite rude.
enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The
But I want to
sensation
be a
is
healer.
Impossible to describe.
If you're already
I was
dead,
being
you can't eat
held
health
back
potions. It won't bring you
firmly,
back.
but
I gotta have somebody with the
as a
revive
mother would
ability.
a child eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower
It's like, hey,
floor.
win, I found a solution. We're going to kill the Grim Reaper. Going to consume. You eat death, there is no death. But then, you can't kill the people that you want to kill. So, then you lose. Amazing.
The
I wasn't
Fade
listening.
contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known because they want nothing from mortals.
Justice wants to have a word with
It
you.
was one of these spirits that saved me. Without
I'm
it,
just...
I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me even now, bonded to
I
me.
wish my
You see, I am
DLC had
supposed
worked.
to be dead.
What you
It is
eat?
the spirit
I
that is
am...
keeping me in this
I am
world.
death now.
And this is
Would be
not the
terrifying.
way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not
It's like the
expect
warden, the hero.
is
No,
weakening
it's literally
gradually.
death incarnate.
I am
That would be terrifying.
living on borrowed
as a character.
time.
Borrow time? Huh? We'll make the best of that.
Yes, that we will.
I wish... I thought I had DLC, but I haven't gotten it to work, and it might have had something to do with them taking down the servers. I'm not sure. Upsetty spaghetti. I wish I could have played the Awakening DLC. Because that's where you initially meet Anders. And that's where you meet, I think it's Howe's son, Nathaniel? Who's apparently not a complete asshole like his father. Have an old have an odd diet. Yeah, but I don't have it warm. I need to... Here's the thing. Do I have to trigger his... Yeah, I also don't have Shale. Like, there's other characters that I'm missing because I don't have any of the DLC. I thought I had it, but it won't show up. Scroll. Approval. Where's approval? You suck. I'm not blind. Yeah, none of the DLC are actually showing up in my menu. I swore I had them. So it's either A, I don't have them, I was mistaken with what version of the game I bought, or it's not working because the game, it's not connected anymore or something. I don't know. Where is the approval part of the page? Hello? I just want to know what number I need. Please. Please. Help me. Unmarked. I don't actually know if I own the DLC. That's the worst part. If I was sure that I owned the DLC and it just wasn't showing up, I might be able to like contact EA, but I'm not sure if I own the DLC. I don't know. Cause I am on PC, I'm on Steam. I didn't think I apparently had the Ultimate Edition for Dragon Age 2, but I don't think I had the Ultimate Edition for Dragon Age Origins. I think I got that as a gift for somebody, but I got the basic edition for myself. I don't recall. Yeah, I don't think I own Ultimate Edition. I think I sent it as a gift to somebody. I think that might be where I'm getting confused. I know for Dragon Age 2, I have all the DLC. I just actually recently got that to suddenly work because I reloaded my game and suddenly I had 30 quests in my journal, so that was fun. I'm on Steam, yeah. Origin does not like me, or not Origin, whatever the new version of that is, it doesn't like me. I tried repairing my game through that, and it broke the Steam version so hard, it refused to accept that I actually owned the game. Did I save? I saved. And then I had to repair it. Yeah, I don't own that, I don't think. I think that's what it is.
Yes.
Yes.
Is this where I go? I don't want to go to Orlais. I probably just don't have it. I think what I was getting confused with was I sent it to somebody else, so it showed up in my library. So I thought I had it, but I'm technically playing Dragon Age Origins non-Ultimate Edition. Oh, this is Wynn's thing. Okay. Scared me for a second. I was like, what the... Spiky helmet! You're back! And we're dead. Game's over. Mm-hmm. Let me see. I think I found what I needed. We're safe. I think. Okay, so when you mentioned before, it's fine. I might be able to grab it when it goes on sale next, and I hope it will register, like, if I were to run Ultimate Edition kind of thing, I hope it registers my saves of Normal Edition. I hope, crossing fingers kind of thing. You mentioned before Zevron, Betrayal. It says if he has high approval, which is plus 26, or at least either warm or interested, he will deny the crow. So we're fine. He's not gonna betray me. Haha. He's mine. He's my friend now. You cannot have him. Just an entire wall of text. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put that on my wish list. So it'll notify me if it does go on sale. It's gonna take 3 days to notify me, but... Do not shield bash. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Except, I don't know if that's through Steam or Origin. Don't you dare. Curse of Mortality me. Don't you dare. Shit. Of course you put it on Alistair! Why do they always tag my tank? He's dying. My baby's dying. How dare you? I should have checked to see if I had the ability to save him from death. Yeah, I hope if I buy the DLC after the fact. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. How long is this lasting? You're mine! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, she did it automatically. Thank you. I don't run it through Origins, or Origin, or whatever equivalent. I think is part of the problem? I hesitate to say. Oh my goodness. You're very sparkly. I've never run this game through Origin or EA app thingy. I don't know. I've always run it through Steam. Are you okay? All of my Dragon Age games run through Steam, and they tried to do some weird halfway Steam, halfway Origin thing. Oh. Yeah, that's what happened. Rude? Where is my team? Hello? They're stuck back there. I'm being bullied. No, seriously, where is my team? I tried... Because the game is just buggy. It's a buggy mess. It's old, it's unoptimized, it's just a horrible wreck. But... I'm going to die. I tried to fix that by going into... the... Origin, or whatever their new thing's called. I'm just gonna keep calling it Origin. I don't know. I tried to go into that and then force it to repair the files, because Steam couldn't find any files that needed to be fixed. And by doing so, I nearly locked myself out of the game, because then on the Steam side it would not register that I own the game. And I was very stressed, because this was like right before I'd planned to stream it. Not to mention, I was very unhappy that I thought I'd lost the game. And then I just verified it on the Steam side and it fixed it. Origin is just... Origin likes to screw things up. What's up? Why am I in a combat stance? Chill! I look like I'm ready to just tackle her. Go murder mode.
I called forth the spirit that sustains
Origin
me
likes to break my
so that
stuff,
it could
okay?
lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time.
I've tried to transfer and run everything through Steam, that I can.
Anyway, I feel quite
I
all right
run
now.
all my Dragon Age
And
games
it
through
seems that my
Steam.
little trick
They always
could be
have.
useful in a
But it
pinch.
tries to, like... You know what I think it used to do? When I was actually using Origin, it tried to... Whenever I started it through Steam, it would open up Origin and then just run it through that.
Thank you. Your concern
Or
is
something.
touching.
But with the new app, I don't think it does that. I think it's smart enough to realize, hey, we're running it through Steam. We might as well... Oh, no. I found the glitch again.
This should be easy enough.
What I meant to say is it's smart enough to actually just run it through Steam normally. But the only thing I run through Origin or their new one anymore, I think, is Sims. Apex, I switched to running through Steam as well, so this stupid janky walk animation. Oh right, we were going somewhere. I forgot. Ah, it didn't fix. I walked all the way here, like this, doing this. So janky. Are you guys friends? You're not. You are not friends. Crap. Go get her. Oh, I didn't get there in time. Ow. My everything. It's quite rude. Ooh. I haven't seen anything Dragon Age 4 related, specifically because I've been trying to avoid Dragon Age 4 because I haven't finished Inquisition, so I'm worried anytime I go looking for Dragon Age 4 stuff, it'll be a spoiler. But when I did actually start playing Inquisition, it was such a switch up from this kind of gameplay. It threw me for a loop. It was nice being able to move more freely, but also they were like, now that you can move more freely, we're going to make the maps 10 times larger. I don't think I've left Hinterlands yet. Spend 10 hours stuck in the Hinterlands. And I still wouldn't be done. Looks like a circus. What is that? You've got a name. Can I talk to you? Are you a friend? Can I talk to you?
Can I interest you in something?
Oh, you're
I've got the finest
store.
selection of previously owned armor and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't... It was like somewhere between, like, Origins and ESO. Because it still kept the pause, position everybody, that kind of thing. That kind of combat, but also...
everything's covered.
It was a lot more open.
Farron's
It was very
24-hour lifetime guarantee.
Portrait of a goose girl? I just wanted to see if you had a backpack. You're trying to sell me art? Confused. Break scales. Eat backpack. There's no backpack to eat. It's just sadness. No backpack for me. I have to carry everything around in my pockets. It's horrible. Oh yeah! That's what I was given. I forgot. I'm sorry, but I'm selling that. You can't have it back. It kind of reminds me of... I don't know. Who was that even for? Let me look this up. Goose. It's for Sten. So you'd have to ask... You'd have to ask Sten. Because I don't have an explanation. Boots. You can have this. Please equip. Item bonus. Sweet, what are you wearing? Same thing? And I don't want to take yours away.
Oh, you want to see?
Yep. You want to see? Yes. Boots. Nom. Then feet hurt. Ow.
King Loghain will not.
I'm just gonna walk by.
This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his
I just
appointed
asking.
messenger.
I thought he was asking, do you
care
want
if
to
you're the
keep your
king's
eyeballs?
wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Yes, I would like to see. I would like to keep my eyes intact. I need to talk.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
You look like
Orzammar
a
has no king.
Dunmer...
Endrinidukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes
I've
without
never
agreeing
played
on
a noble
successor.
dwarf. I forgot.
not
I
settled
started a
soon,
commoner dwarf and I
risk a
never
civil
even
war.
finished that, did I?
Wait, who are you to speak for Ferelden?
Dwarf.
You're no messenger to Loghain, that's for certain.
Thank the ancestors.
Oh, I was trying to avoid saying I'm a Grey Warden. They're gonna get mad.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden.
Mm-hmm.
They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized
Is he gonna get pissy and attack me?
Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner?
I'm gonna kick you.
In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on
Who
the
are
honor
you
of
to talk to
Ferelden.
me? Exactly. Oh no. Run to your false king. Dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
I'm sending him home crying.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help
I'm just wondering how you open those doors, because they look like they weigh 5 tons each. Ah, I'm in.
A trust follow.
The paragons, I believe.
Are they just...
The dwarves worship their
Is
own
it just
ancestors,
lava?
if you can believe
This
it.
place must be so freaking warm.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar
Lava. Oh, I forgot. There's a lot of stuff to click on. Wait a moment while I collect all the codex entries that I will never read.
Show some pity for a poor old man.
As you wish.
I don't think it'll let me. That person just despawned in front of me.
As you wish.
Can I give you money? Will the game let me?
If you bitch for an show some pity
Nope.
for a poor old man.
You can't put beggars out that beg for money and then not let me give them
I have
money.
a friend back in Antiva who would be very excited to meet you.
I'm sorry?
Salvail prefers women with experience.
We are not talking about this right now, Saffron. We are leaving. You can shatter enemies that are frozen? That makes sense, but yikes. I didn't realize.
It is the assembly who makes a king.
Oh no.
And a king who nominates his successor. None
People
of it
are
is carried
breaking.
in the blood.
Or as now,
It's starting.
someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harriman was
Oh
the only
no,
one by his
who did
side?
I pick?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
I think I sided with this guy.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the
Can't
diamond quarter. I will not have
recall.
Valen incite a riot.
You will not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Casual murder in the streets. Okay. And everyone just walks away and does nothing to intervene.
Idiots. I won't have fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders.
Literally just murdered somebody and ran away. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Vieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Yes, sir.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont.
I think I picked
Is
Balin
one so
before.
different? No paragons here.
Goblins! Forgot. Who should we put up? Which? Frog vent. Collect the frog friends and unleash them.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn.
I'm not going to remember any of this or any of your names.
From his estate.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yes, you should.
Rude. To be fair, I was also being rude. Where do I go first? Heck yeah. Frogs are so cute.
Ancestors guard my son.
Oh, you're the one I was looking for. You're the one whose kid ran off and got poisoned, huh?
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors?
You look very
Although,
sad.
I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
Why are your arms so long? I'm sorry. You have human arms.
My name is Vilda, widow of Turak of the Smith caste. I pray here
Yeah,
every day
him.
for my son Ruck.
He's
I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
I don't think he's
It was 5
I don't
years
think he's
ago.
coming back.
He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith
5
to go with
years.
the warriors to repair
Ooh,
their
dear.
arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with
It's
them.
been 5 years. You've been praying every day?
How?
Huh.
There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
Isn't he already, like, poisoned or something, though? Am I thinking of the wrong person? I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh,
Yes,
thank you.
only the Wardens. So, of course,
finally heed
Wynn
my
and Zevron are in the back of the
Take
group
heart,
going,
good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
just a little. Okay, so I am thinking of the
Don't
right
get your
person.
hopes up. We could search the deep roads for decades with
I'm
no
going to
sign of the
kneecap you. Be quiet.
Find me as soon as you return.
Be quiet, Zev. Seriously. Oh, yeah, the Wardens can do it.
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
He complained too much about the smell, and the game was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take that insult personally. Goodbye. That was rude. I'm gonna go have to talk to her again. Please. Register my game. Register my existence. I beg of you. Sweet. I don't want that for.
Wow. So this is Orzammar.
Ancestors.
We just skip through
Although,
this.
I can't imagine. I only wish I knew whether they got separated somehow. How? Please.
Again, she's so happy. And it's like, oh yeah, the Grey Wardens can do it. What do you think Wynn and Zevron are thinking in the back of the group? Like, we're not Wardens.
Dwarven vomit.
I'm going to click on it.
Charming.
I was half expecting my game to crash again. Why did you level up? You also have a
Maker's
quest?
blessing on you, sister.
Hello.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission
The
do you
Shaper
need?
it controls changes in Orzammar's
Hmm.
structure and society.
I
You need
vaguely
the
remember
Shaper
this.
of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
I'll do this quest just because I think I missed it before.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
That's
Please
creepy.
let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
What? Why is the Maker just following me around? Where do I need to go? I'm just collecting quests. I don't actually know. That's a lot of quests. Oh no. This one. Balin? I think it's Balin. I'll go in here because I think what's his face is in here.
Oh, wonderful. A dwarven tavern. I've always wanted to try some of their ale. I hear it's quite potent.
I'm looking for quests. Wynn walks in. She's like, time to get drunk. No. So there's nobody in here yet? Odd.
Everywhere. I can't take it.
I should too. I forgot. That doesn't sound like what he's saying. Question is he speaking a different language, or is he just so drunk that that's what it sounds like and it's trying to translate? Where is the quest I'm looking for? You! You're the quest I'm looking for.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Please don't wave your arms around again. It really freaks me out how long your arms are.
You look like you're
You're
not from around
very
here.
disproportionate. Yeah?
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't
I'm a
suppose you've
human.
heard of something called the Circle?
My companion here is a senior
Oh,
engineer.
my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your
She's
veins?
like an excitable
Don't
child.
let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
You speak very softly. I don't think she can even hear you.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to
don't
know
wanna
if you would
talk.
accept me for study.
You want
I
to leave
want to go to
Orzammar?
the Circle to study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface.
You
And the Circle gains
look
direct
like a
access to
literal
our knowledge of
child. Your
lyrium
face
smithing.
is so round and you have just big eyes. You look like a baby. Baby wants to learn rocket science.
That would be wonderful.
Let's go.
My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for Tikum
Oh,
Kadam,
I'm sure
and
that's
it's
an
just fascinating.
awesome place
Did
to
you
start.
know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
I said I have to go take the message to the Circle to see if they'd even hear you out. Which means I have to go all the way back to the surface. Over to the
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
You good?
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Okay. There's one right here. You are not very good at your job. I'm sorry. Hey, buddy.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
Got a nug right here.
Baraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I've found.
I love just the emotion in your voice. How you're so happy to have your job safe. Dust? Ooh, I gotta go to Dust Town too. Let's go there first. Getting distracted by side quests. Maybe then that'll actually be a decent level. Let's go.
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
Okay. Are you guys enemies? You guys are enemies, aren't you? Alright, let's go.
We are here.
We'll get plenty of their kid once we cut them out of it.
You are not going to be killing me. My apologies. I refuse. Illegally, you can't do that. I refuse to be stabbed. Oh, there's archers?
As you wish.
No pinning shot. Like how nobody else is reacting. It's just a brawl. This isn't even a brawl, this is just murder. People are fighting in the streets and nobody nearby has any reaction. I tried to loot the rocks. I got a codex entry. I feel like talking to you is a bad idea. Let's do it.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm just minding my own business.
You looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity.
Not if
Especially
it's
for someone
illegal.
with a few connections above ground.
Sounds like I wouldn't approve your kind of opportunity.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Screw you too. You sound like you're trying to get me to commit a crime. And I don't like that. Aren't you the person that he was talking about? Hold on.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Hi?
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
Told him.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Okay.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I think I have to bring Liliana with me if I want dialogue from him. I think that's what that guy...
Have you a coin to spare, milady?
I do.
It's
What's
for
up?
my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
A question I ask every day.
Hmm.
He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout.
And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
Can I help?
I wish there were. My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
What happened?
Fell in love. He seemed so exotic, you know? Tough and smart, and never had to bow his head to anyone. He was casteless, and I know he was just trying to father a higher caste child so he could petition for status. But our child was a son, casteless like his father. My parents disowned me and stripped my caste from me. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
This place really is just endless casual murder, huh? Maybe I can reason.
You would do that? But why?
I don't like to see it.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you,
That's
My
why
father
I
is a
thought. Okay, I
stiff-necked
got
man.
confused. I was like, I
His
thought I
name
had to
is
go in there
Ordell,
and
he's
talk to
usually
somebody.
at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think
I must
he
have
will
been
listen to
thinking
you,
this.
but I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promised.
Mm-hmm. I am here. I'm going to help. I'm gonna save. I don't trust the game not to die. Let's go. Hi. You're my friend. You're my friend now. You too. They're kind of cute. Kind of. Oh, I missed the door. Hold on. It's just people standing around. They look lost.
As you wish.
You. Excuse me, why did I have to walk in front of the stage?
What are you looking at, stranger?
Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
If you don't take your daughter back, she'll die.
You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
He's a baby.
Look, just tell her we never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
I guess he really meant it, because he despawned the moment he said that. I guess he just teleported home. He's like, I have to go home now. Okay. Next, I have to go to the Diamond Quarter for this? Noble Quarter. Okay, hold on. Noble Quarter for the Chantry quest. I think it's Diamond Quarter for the other one? I don't think there's anything else here. Not now.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Let me get back to that. He wants you to both come home.
I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him.
Yeah, it was her. I don't even know who she is.
Oh, my friend.
But
I cannot
sure?
thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
That's adorable, but no, keep him. We fought this hard. Please just keep the child. Treasure the child. I wonder if that actually does influence the story, though. I wonder if that character shows up later. Probably not, but it'd be cute. Alright, where is the Noble Quarter? Is that the same as the Diamond Quarter? Is that in the Diamond Quarter? Why were you guys on hold? Oh, I hit H by accident. Oops. Just abandoned my team and I didn't even notice. Yes, I'm an amazing leader. I don't have a mage. You're right.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the paragon.
Lady Dace, that's for later.
Lord Harrowmont said to have kicked Castless in the street. Does he respect none beneath him?
What's this? Brain. I'm giving up. Oh! So when it said the noble quarter, it just meant the diamond quarter. What's up?
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
You good?
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced
Do I know you? You just addressed me. Outright.
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay, anyway.
When
Hello.
I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Hello.
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
Creepy.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city. I thought so.
Yep.
This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
What harm would it do? Come on.
He seems a charitable man, but that is a thin thread on which to tie Orzammar's traditions.
Please.
Very well. He may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Nope,
I will
thank you.
record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
Oh, hello. You also have a quest. Hold on. Who are you?
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume?
Your
Not that I could really
arms
help.
freak
I
me out.
don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research? What's up?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left.
Isn't that
They
where
were
I'm
a
going?
noble house once, descended from the Paragon
Or is that in the
Orton,
second game?
who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins,
Okay, so
somewhere
I'll
in the
keep
deep
an eye
roads.
out for that.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig,
Why?
it was the
Half the
Wardens.
people here know who I
hear
am, and the other
Prince
half
Balin
don't.
and Lord
I'm
Harrimont
confused.
have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
I will do my best. Because I like hearing Dagna in the third game when you talk to her and you question her about the warden. Her dialogue will actually change depending who you talk to, what you did, kind of thing. Simply change. So it's kind of cute to hear her talk about the warden and be all like, "Yeah, it was fantastic. She stopped to help everybody. It was so cool."
It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
Yeah.
Yes,
but...
the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking
Can I help?
right now. My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrimont for the throne. If you show your support for
I'm
Prince
trying to pay
Balin,
attention, but
he
there's
might be
so
able
much
to
dust in
assist
here,
with
it's
the
very
requests.
distracting. What do I need to do?
Harrimont promised the same portion of his estate to two
Yes,
different
okay.
Eshers.
So I am doing
Lady Dace and
I am
Lord
doing the right thing.
Harrimont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast.
I remember this now.
I have copies of the promissory notes Harrimont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
I will find them right now.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous.
I remember
Likes to
seeing
spend
him.
his time at tapsters in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Yes, sure, that's believable. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Time I go through a door, I'm terrified. Hi. Why do you want to talk to me? Who are you?
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulan Forenda.
Oh, I shouldn't have
Second
talked
to
to you.
Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better
May
position
suffer a blight? It's currently going. I'll be nice.
And that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
I should not have talked to you. I'm not.
That's a generous offer. If you mean it.
I do not mean it. I regret talking to you.
Take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your
That
order's
doesn't
reputation,
seem right.
I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his
Why?
men.
This doesn't seem fair bringing in a human warrior from the fabled wardens to
His
fight for you.
example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience?
I see what you
Were
mean.
you, I would seek a stronger king than this Harrowmont.
Surely you don't mean Balin.
Everyone's right.
And you and I have nothing more to
Thank
say.
you. That was one way to get out of the conversation. Sure, that worked. That worked surprisingly well. I think he heard me. He was like, "Oh, I'll get you out of here. Hold on."
News of
Sass
the
his
hour.
way.
Lord Harrowmont's insinuations against Lord...
You, yes. I was supposed to talk to you. Are you falling over? Are you okay?
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey
Rude.
Warden everyone's talking about.
Yes?
It's fascinating the surface has an entire order dedicated to fighting darkspawn. Down here, that's just what fighting means. But I'm sure it's more difficult on the surface.
So you're
It must be
being
much
kind of a
harder to
bit,
find them.
you might want to look at
Well,
these.
this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
I'll bring these to
He is
them.
leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an
I
ancient
forgot.
Tig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
Yep, sure.
Thank you. He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with
Idukan?
this map in case his expedition never returned. I'll
That
give
sounds
you a
familiar,
pass
but I
as
don't know
well.
why.
Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck.
Anyway, going to the tavern.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to offer assistance to Lord Harrowmont.
No, sir.
It'll be 2 years
Oh, hey.
tomorrow. By all the holy
I've been looking for you.
ancestors. How can you people just ignore that? Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends. You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha! You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Oh, so I can't talk to him. I have to go to the tavern. Wait, really? I have a tactics screen? That sounds so bad. Can I... What? How do I do that? No clue. Anyway.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine... I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses. What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens. That no one decides to just burn everything
I'll wait.
in your store.
I'm here to talk.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
I forgot. I have to stop and talk to this person. I'm here to help.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, looks like we have a visitor.
Do you have
friend of yours?
a beard, or is that a tattoo?
Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff.
I am
there.
the chaos.
Might make you
Hell.
a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
You really want to start a war here?
All right.
The moment he's very
I'm not
threatening
gonna
until I open
die
my
for
mouth.
10 lousy sovereigns.
Then he's just immediately like, "Oh, I'm out. Goodbye." Nope.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
You're fine. What do you know about Jarvia?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown.
This is part of the
That's,
quest,
the
isn't it?
older area
Or
of the city where the castless
Is it the main quest line?
She's the one directing this
I don't know.
depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin. May you walk in the footsteps of paragons.
Sure. I just came in here to help, that's all. No codex entries. What just happened? Is my screen okay? Tavern. It looks like golden soup. Why can't they have this soup?
This should be easy enough.
Hello.
I don't understand why the provings are... Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time
Well, at least
in
you're honest.
taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden? You don't get far as the youngest and most outspoken member of the Assembly without keeping an ear to the stone. I heard there was a Grey Warden in town.
No shit, I'm the only human
you
here.
kind of stand out.
Well, me and my team.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at tapsters. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly? I've always liked that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar is so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary. Oh, well, I'd ask for proof.
or why you care, but frankly, I'm
He's
so
just
tired
like,
of it, I'm not even
"Oh, okay."
surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
Why vote for them if you didn't want the land?
I actually thought he was the better candidate. You must think I'm pretty soddy naive, huh? They're all the same, well-dressed, blood-sucking cave ticks. I'll have to inform Mother that Lord Harrowmont hasn't bought our vote
Okay,
after all.
good enough. Bye-bye. I don't know what to make of that. Anyway, hey buddy, can I help you?
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn, and now it's all over that you've been doing dirty errands for Balin.
I haven't done anything.
I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest. Branka's a paragon. Only one smart enough to be raised in the last 4 generations. She's a smith. Invented some kind of new
That's
coal
the
that
question.
burns clean. It's been 2 years since she disappeared down the deep roads, and your boss never gave her a thought. I wonder, what does he think he can get from her now?
Are you just
I know he's
drunk?
been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it?
What? What are you talking
are
about?
Looking for it. Of course, that's all anyone.
No,
cares
I'm
about.
legitimately confused.
Well, sod off and sod your mother too. I need a bleeding drink. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Confused. Oh. Find what's his face, change his mind. Fun. Into the deep roads we go.
As you wish.
Is that over here? Oh, while I'm here. Hey, buddy. I fixed your thing.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
Go ahead.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I
Sure.
already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
You mean the one right next to you? Like right here? Sir, you're standing right by it. So am I. Deep roads. I think that's over here. Oh yeah, by the way, I found more.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
This is not the door. This is the diamond quarter door, isn't it? Yep. Oops. Over here. Another one. Yoink. Hello.
What's this? A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans?
That's a legitimate
Sorry,
question.
but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
I was looking for Lord Dace's.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads.
That's fair.
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
They've actually made their move on the
The
surface.
surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except to...
Except during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Did y'all really not know? What do you know about Bronn?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
I should go.
Best of luck.
Thank you and goodbye. Ooh. Oh, into the depths we go. Oh dear. Oh, there's Let's go. Let's attempt to go before the game crashes. Ooh. It's big and open. Nope, and because apparently we're not allowed to just continue walking in a straight line. There always has to be some odd side passage. Every time. Is that an imp? The hell? Oh, they're... okay. It's quite rude, attempting to stop me. There. Why am I glitching through people? It seems like a bad idea. Get him. I'm not attempting to talk with my teammates mid-combat, please. What I am doing apparently is standing around and letting them hit me because she is not responding to anything I'm doing. It's weird and worrying. I intend to leave. Yeah, she's I can't target things. What's wrong? Something is broken. Who's surprised?
Right.
I'm sure
On it.
soul rot coating tastes lovely. I'll just offer it to my enemies. How far can I make it? It's deep. I got 10 minutes. How far can I make it? I don't know because I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything about what's down here or where I need to go.
Grey Warden, Darkspawn. Darkspawn, Grey Warden.
Indeed. Nice. It's like an execution. Oh, it's an alpha. Get the emissary. What? I told you to go for the emissary. Why did you walk right past and go for this person? Is that considered a trap? I can disarm glyphs? That doesn't seem right. It's magic. No, no, not again. Why are you always so mean?
You had it coming.
He's not going to survive, is he? What fun. You guys are always so mean to Alistair. Oh, wait. Oh, it was you! I can't believe I got them mixed up. The glyph is gone. You have like 2 health, buddy. You might wanna... Sorry, he has 3 health. I thought Alistair was the one with the curse of mortality. I didn't notice until I used group heal that he got the healing, because everyone did. Why am I able to disarm this. That makes no sense whatsoever. Not to mention the fact that A, it's magic. B, I walked over it to disarm it.
Perhaps I could have a try at
What?
that.
Confused. Does one of you have the ability to make healing potion? Never mind. I think I need flasks for that anyways. Let's just not question the bag of severed limbs that I apparently picked up. Black runestone. Ooh. That's either for Alistair or Morgan, I think. Go straight for the emissary. Why? That's just mean. Kill him before he can put a mortality curse. Please. Thank you. That one's getting away.
Let's get started.
I can't see in the wall. Are these guys like low level or something? They seem to be dying very quickly. Oh, there's another one.
Let's get started.
He's half dead before I even reach him. Give me your stuff. Oh, that's normal. I mean, yes, it's normal. It's not supposed to be happening, but it is the norm. Sad. I was gonna say, is that a dinosaur? That's a dinosaur? Aww. Baby dino. What the frick is it? Hunting packs. Spit venom. Jumpers can hurl, knock down enemies. Okay, small, angry dinosaurs. Good to know. Oh, more small, angry dinosaurs. It did say they hunt in packs, huh? Slowing spit. Oh. It doesn't tell me what type they are. Do any of these guys have the overwhelm ability? I don't like that. They don't have any loot. Oh! They have weird leech-like faces. I don't like that.
Right.
So many of them.
Don't let them make off with another one.
He's so small. Just a bunch of itty-bitty dinosaurs. They make little squeaky noises too for some reason. Oh, this is Lord Dace himself. Go ahead and get up here.
Careful. I don't think that's...
You don't think?
I think it... creatures might be more interested in surviving.
I like how they all spawned in and everyone kind of just stood around for a second, like, not fighting. Just minding their own business. Yeah, I don't think the blood is supposed to look like that. I guess it's a good thing. I gotta stop in a few minutes, because I think the game is running out of time. Oh, you good over there? What's up? You good?
You
Do I have to
pulled
click
us
on
from
you?
a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude.
Oh, she's angry
I
again.
am Lord Anwar Dace. So what's a human doing out here anyway?
I was looking for you.
What are you talking about? I've dealt with Harriman many times, and he's always been forthright. I'm not ungrateful for your assistance, but I hope you have
I came
some
out here
evidence
just to
back
badmouth
such
your
an
friend.
accusation. I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harriman, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune. We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harriman tried to play.
Am I stuck in my weird walk
I need
stance now?
healing, and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
I'm gonna explore further.
Be careful then. There are more dangerous things than deep stalkers down here.
Not this stream, but I do still have to find what's her face's kid. Right? Ah, and they're gone. They faded out of existence. Yep, I broke my character. Wonderful. Whee! It won't let me target it.
Perhaps
Weird.
I could have a try at that.
No. You may not. Ooh. Is that any good? Decent armor requires higher strength. Alright. Well, with that said, that's gonna be it for the stream. Did okay. Finished the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I got Wynn's side quest done. Or part of it. I'm not sure. Got down to Orzammar, and as far as I know, we have to do a bunch of quests to help the one guy out, but after that, I think we still have to help the Dalish. Then I think we have to go prepare for the lands. We're making good progress. Heck yeah. So... thank you everybody who stopped by, and I will see you next time.